Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Blades of Avernum. Last episode, we made our way exploring throughout this fortress of giants over here. We've cleared it out, there's no giants left, the chieftain's dead. I think we got a fair bit of nice loot out of all this, from what I remember. Including some unidentified things, I don't know where we're going to identify them. And all that's left in this place is the worm pits, which I suppose we can take a look through. Maybe we'll find something good. And, of course, there's more giants here. Of course, they're still fairly deadly. They've got a lot of loot in here. Archer's ring and a wand of fire. Okay. Iron halberds. Hold on, what kind of a halberd do you have? You've got a bronze halberd. You know what? Take that iron halberd. Anything else? There is some stuff here that's worth some nice coin. You know what? Grab that other iron halberd. It might be worth something. Healing elixir and a balm of life. First aid kits and lockpicks. This box contains a pair of huge filthy cloaks and some reptilian vertebrate trophies. There's also a large iron key. You keep the key and leave the junk. Leave the wheel alone. That might close the door down there. Or it might open that. Worm hunting caverns. Go alone or be a coward. Well, we're not going alone, so I guess we're not gonna... So I guess we're going to be kind of a coward. Okay. Oh! You find the massive, rather smelly corpse of a giant. It's been here for at least a few weeks. Looks like she was badly chewed up by giant worms and crawled here to die. Her club and armor are far too large to use. However, she is wearing a human-sized shield and a chain around her neck. It would be usable after a serious cleaning. Steel small shield. We don't need one of those. Oh, we're exploring around through this place. Hey, another level up for one of us. Okay, what kind of item is this? Just a regular crystal. It's probably also just a regular crystal. Okay, we came through there. Hello! Oh, I see you up there. There you go, now you're dead. Oh. The floor of this cavern is covered with a thick layer of gore. Shards of bone, dried and not-so-dried blood, and meat worm excretions have mixed to form a thick, foul crust on the floor. The ceiling of this cave has a shaft extending upward, down which the giants have no doubt thrown hundreds, if not thousands, of hapless creatures to be eaten by the worms. These caverns must be the giants' combination meat locker and playground. They keep the worms alive to eat and to hunt for sport. Oh, there's quite a few of them. Really? Sleep. Oh, made both of them fall asleep. Well, that was unpleasant. Wrong target. So we got an iron large shield and a torque, and steel javelin and a cloak. That's a dead end. Well, I think we did definitely see the top level of that pit. Oh, hello. Pick the lock. Well, here's the other side of the worm hunting pit. With the way up. which leaves the entire lower half of this pit that we need to explore through. Very curious. Hello, I didn't see you there. I'll level up. Yay! And I'm pretty sure these are just regular crystals, not worth it to take. There's a lot of worms around here. There we go, there's those. Okay, that leads around to there. Let's head to the southwest corner here. Ah! The Giants have placed a huge crumbling boulder here, blocking this corridor. It's too heavy for you to move it, but you might be able to remove it if you have the right spell. Which we do! Whites! Let me guess. Mandrake. There's right. I wonder. Hidden path? No. No hidden path. There could be plenty of hidden paths over here, actually. There could be something hidden over there. I'll have to use a Farsight spell later. Or the path could go from right over there. Yeah, it goes from there, so let's take a look over here. At least we're killing these worms very easily. I have no idea what button was just hit. The Giants have placed a huge crumbling boulder here, blocking this corridor. Okay. The air here is thick and rank with rot. Beyond the boulder, you hear a loud, deep growling sound. Okay, let me finish. There's another one there. And that one's just a way to fall down. Okay. Alright, let's break this open and see what's in here. Another couple worms. That does not look good. Whoa! Dark worm. That's bad. Holy crap! That is a powerful thing. I'm gonna reload here. Okay, maybe we can kill it. Got these other worms coming for us. Okay. Radiant Shield might actually be handy. Or maybe not. Jesus Christ. I don't even know what's up there. I'm reloading again. That's right, the Conceal's entire party only works against magic. I don't really have any spells that defend. Summon aid or things like that. Or create illusions. Create illusions. That could work. Right, let those worms come in. Oh, it's coming. Okay, enter combat. This is going to be very dangerous. Okay, he survived well enough. You... Can we simulacrum that? We can! Well, we lost him. But simulacruming it. Now there's an idea. Alright, I'm gonna reload again. Maybe we can get this to work. Okay, it's coming for us. Get us to full health. Now, how about you simulacrum it? Alright, you... Curing potion did not help as much as I'd hoped. Alright, you're gonna need to focus on healing. You... I guess acid? Oh, jeez. I don't think we're gonna be able to kill that thing. That is way, way too deadly. That's the shielding spell. Okay, if we get that shielding spell off, I think Fox can survive and we'll be able to do this. Reloading and gonna give it one more go. Alright, one more go. Come on. Alright, let's get a haste on that. Get a haste on her. It's coming in. Enter combat. Okay, that will let us survive this. Okay, there we go. We got this. Well, that was rougher than I thought it would be. What have we got back here? We got unidentified chainmail, divine host, and heroic brew. What does heroic brew do? Blesses, hastens, and gives divine protection. That's pretty damn heroic. Right, you need to drink an energy elixir. And we need to deal with some whites. We've got a Blessed Buckler and Iron Chainmail. I mean, the Iron Chainmail has value, but the Blessed Buckler, not even going to bother taking. No, I don't really want to jump off a ledge. Right, so that just leaves the southwest corner here, and the light's going out. Alright, let's take a look at what's in the southwest corner here. A fine crystal, okay, but... Ah! Shard of Release. That's handy. There's got to be a way in there. Aha! That's how we get in there. Over in that area over there, it looks like. Alright, then we can do this. There's a way in there, but I don't see it. I don't think we can get in there. That's a bother. Alright, fine. There's clearly something there, but I don't know how to get in. Well, we've cleared out this place, we've done everything we need to do, so we can get out of here. Let's do so. We gotta get back on our trail. And for that, we need to head upwards. Let me save. Alright, it's apparently only day 4. For some reason, I thought it was day 6 back before. I don't know. Anyway, we've made our way further north past Giants. I know there's going to be at least two more things we're going to encounter. Some unicorns, who we helped out once, so others will help out, and someone else who left a shade back where we started. When you walk into this huge cavern, you have to look twice to make sure your eyes aren't misleading you. So far, the caves of the Za-Khazi run have been like the rest of Avernum's caverns. Rough, wild, filled with fungi and rubble. This cavern, on the other hand, has been carefully cultivated. It lacks the rubble and rough ground, instead being filled with carefully arranged groves of twisted trees and tall, creamy white toadstools. The ceiling fungi in this cavern glow brighter than normal, giving you a good view of the lovely cavescape. You aren't sure who made it like this, but it is undeniably beautiful. As you look, you think that you catch a glimpse of something white moving in a nearby copse. Then it is gone. You catch a glimpse of something else white moving behind a nearby copse of trees. Your progress through this lovely realm is definitely being watched. The unicorns. Suddenly, with lightning speed, a flock of pixies has surrounded you. The small, carefree creatures flutter around you, giggling. Dust falls from their delicate wings, sparkling as it floats to the ground. On one hand, these little sprites might be able to tell you more about these caves. On the other hand, you seem to recall hearing that pixie dust has powerful magical properties, though you would have to take the ugly step of extracting it first. No, we're going to talk to them. You try to extract some information out of the flighty creatures. However, all your questions are met with their increasingly irritating giggling. Eventually, you give up. The pixies fly off. Before they're all gone, however, one of them points to the southwest. Southwest, eh? So I guess... Okay, one of them, once again. Alright, so we need to go to the southwest. What if we wait? The flighty creatures don't flutter around you for long. Giggling, they fly off. I wonder what they're doing down here anyway. Following me, obviously. Ah! There's where we're supposed to go. Alright, I have a few minutes left. This would be a very short episode. Just taking a look around here a bit first. Okay, it's just a big empty cavern. So that leaves this area over here. And it's day 5. This is a big cavern. There's not much there, but... Alright, you know, oh, it's a unicorn grove. This is the unicorns we were told about. Okay, you know what? Let's go in. We got like 10 minutes. These places have been short, so let's go in and see what we can find. This area is actually bigger than I thought. This lovely shining citadel is surrounded by shimmering, bobbing blobs of light. One of them floats close to you and hovers for a little bit. You feel a tingling sensation on your skin. Then it floats away. You suspect that you have just been inspected. Since nothing is attacking you, you might be welcome here. And there's a body! How pleasant. Okay, can't go too far off. Can't go too far off. Damn it! Okay, down. Around this way. Ah, those are the wisps that have been inspecting us. Yeah, there's no reason for us not to be here. We were told that we could come in, thanks to the unicorn that we saved. I just want to uncover everything around, because it's what I do. Alright, let's enter from the north. Can we talk to these wisps? No. You step over the ruins into the bright, glowing citadel, its elegantly curved walls and delicate spires providing a delightful respite from the unrelenting sameness of these caverns. The structure has one central dome with 4 smaller domes circling it, which are attached to the main structure by tunnels. The walls of the building are faintly glowing, light blue stone. The stone glows slightly. A stone path leads into the central chamber of the dome. Looking inside, you see patches of grass and other surface plants. For the first time in quite a while, you smell flowers and the pleasant tang of evergreens. This is a beautiful place, which must be supported with powerful magic. Farther inside, you can see one of the beings responsible. It's a unicorn, grazing daintily on the grass. It looks up, sees you, and scampers into one of the side domes. Pixies. You try to talk to the pixie. It just giggles inanely and flutters away. Okay, none of those pixies. Oh, there's herbs and the like. Okay, I see all the domes. Alright, let's start with this one. This unicorn stallion paces unsteadily around the corners of its chamber. It lacks the beauty and tranquility of most of the race. His fur is ragged, and he has a bitter, haunted look in his eyes. "Welcome, humans. I am Aetherius." His voice is rough and uneven. "What is wrong?" "I am weary. I am in mourning for my mate." "What happened to your mate?" "For my poor mate, Acephalus, who was slain by vicious giants. They butchered her and stole her horn." "Tell me of Acephalus." "A lovelier being has never walked anywhere on earth, above or below. Her horn glowed with the light of a star." "Why did the giants kill Acephalus?" "Because they are savage, thoughtless beings. We do them no harm, but they hunt us for their amusement anyway. Our horns hold great fascination for them. They are a foul, peculiar tribe." "Why'd you call them peculiar?" "They take an unending delight in fighting, and they give honor on the basis of how much pain an individual has suffered. They beat each other ceaselessly and engage in fights which have no possible purpose of value." "Why is Acephalus' horn important to you?" "A unicorn's horn contains a good measure of its spirit. To lay one of our number truly to rest, the horn must be present. By taking her horn, the giants have taken some of my love's memory from me. I could reward you well if you would recover the horn from the giants." "Well, perhaps I can." "Excellent. Thank you for pledging to recover her horn. I can give you something to help you." He leaves and returns with a charm. It is a small silver horn on a delicate chain. He gives it to you. "The Giant Lair is to the south. When you are inside, it will let you know when you are near my mate's horn. Return it to me, and I will reward you well. Also, we have spare supplies." "You said that you have supplies." "Acephalus lived in the northeast dome. We have collected some supplies there to aid those who might recover her horn. Feel free to help yourself." Aetherius stares at the ground and pokes its foreleg into the ground. It looks weary. "I would like to learn more about these caverns." "I am in mourning. I will not speak of this pit, this prison. It is too much. Talk to the others." "Who are the others?" "Aleopol, Ariasa. They may help you." "Where are they?" "The other domes." "I rescued a unicorn named Handy from some giants." "I am glad, though not surprised. Handy refuses to be cooped up in the safety of the citadel. His inability to keep from traveling will bring him to grief one day." The unicorn touches you with his horn. "Here is a small blessing, a thank you for aiding one of our kind." You feel energized. Okay, so northeast dome. Here's the items we can take. Some lockpicks, some herbs, a couple energy potions, and an energy elixir. And nothing else we need to take here. Okay. Let's take a look in the other domes. This is a unicorn, one of the most graceful, beautiful creatures in existence. However, he is not tranquil. In fact, he seems agitated by your presence. "I am Aleopol," he says in a deep, quiet voice. "What are you doing?" "I spend my days here in quiet contemplation." "What are you contemplating now?" "It is of no import. Honesty is in my nature, so I must tell you that your presence causes me great discomfort." "Why do I make you uncomfortable?" "Go speak with Ariasa. She will tell you of the circumstances that have led to us being forced into the underworld. She has retained a friendliness to humans. I have not." "Who is Ariasa?" "She is my sometimes mate. She lives in a nearby dome." Aleopol stares at you intensely. The raw magical power of the creature makes you nervous, especially since he does not like you being here. "Why are unicorns hiding in these tunnels?" "Why are most creatures, proud, strong creatures, hiding in these caves? To avoid being slaughtered by the Empire, by two-legs like you." "Can you tell me anything about these caves?" "I could, but I won't. You have done no service for us that makes me think I can trust you." "When we get that horn back, he'll trust us." You meet a unicorn. She stands about 5 feet high, plus another foot for the horn, and her body is the living embodiment of equine perfection. When you approach, she walks up to you, unworried by your presence. I am called Ariasa. Welcome to our place of exile. What are you doing here? I am one of the 3 unicorns living in this modest citadel. It is our place of exile, where we reside until we can return home. Only 3 of you live here. It snorts angrily. 3, but once 4. One of our number, Aesophorus, was brutally murdered. How is Aesophorus murdered? She scratches the ground with the tip of her horn, an unmistakable sign of unicorn anger. The giants to the south hunted her, slaughtered her, and took her horn as a trophy. Unforgivable! You can hear more of this sad tale from Aetherius. Who is Aetherius? He was her mate. He lives in the Northwest Dome. This is a very unusual place. We only wish to have a place of beauty and peace in the ugly, cruel caverns. Here, for example, people may come for healing. I can heal anything. I can even restore a recently lost comrade. I must be paid a donation, however. So I am sorry, 500 coins. Why would a unicorn need money? We need to trade for things from the other denizens of these caves, and money often helps in that process. I don't need any healing. Glad to hear it. You are exiles here in Avernum. Like the humans down here, my kind have been victimized savagely by the evils of the Empire. Their Emperor Hawthorne, now happily deceased, decided that the surface should be purged of magical creatures. Purged? Purged meaning slain. What happened on the surface? Nothing is more magical than a unicorn. Thus many of our number were hunted and slain by the savages on the surface. The rest of us went into hiding. And you chose to hide in the Za-Khazi run? Yes, this is remote from everything. Fortunately, we unicorns carry the living embodiment of nature wherever we grow. Grass grows here because we will it. The caverns themselves shape themselves to be more to our liking. Yet someday we have but one goal. Your goal is? We wish to frolic and run on the surface world again. What more can we wish? Ariasa paces around her dome, moving with confident elegance. You can't stop watching her despite yourself. She's lovely. Can you tell me anything about the caves in the north? Very little. Aeliopolis is the one who travels. He might help you if you can convince him to, but he is not fond of your kind. All right. Well, our mission is clear. Get back the horn somewhere in the Giants Lair, and then we'll be able to learn more about the tunnels to the north. It's day 5. We're almost halfway through our days that we have time for. I think we have some time to be able to do this. Hopefully we do. There's still only one other place I can think of that we were hinted about that's before us, so hopefully we're more than halfway through. I don't know how far we have to go. But this is the end of this episode. Next episode, we'll get that horn and then move on further north. Till then, I'm Chester44. That is Fox, Sheik, Bonnie, and Draco. This has been a Blades of Avernum Let's Play, and I shall see you all next time.